Uh, what up, everybody? It's 313 J-Mo, man. And boy, oh boy, was that a game? Was that a game? Oh man, was that a game? All I gotta say is Luke. I'm gonna just start saying that from now on. Just like how you be like Luke. Well, I'm just be like, Luke. I'm trying to tell y'all, Luke Kennard is gonna be an all-star. I ain't saying he gonna make multiple all-stars and be a perennial one. That remains to be seen, but he's gonna be an all-star for real, man. This dude, he better than JJ Redick. And at first, his comparison was like a JJ Redick, but he can do things that JJ Redick can't do. He can put the ball on the floor. He actually has a little bit of vision, and he hitting step backs, and he don't have to just come off screens. We not even calling plays for Luke. He just getting open and picking his spots. Like JJ Redick gets play. When we start calling plays for Luke, it's gonna get nasty, man. This dude can finish with either hand. And his thing is I'm gonna be real. Luke is a white boy, so when we miss out on the black dude, Donovan Mitchell, and he's balling, we like, man, who is this white boy? He can't play. But let me tell you something. He went to Duke. He's always been a good shooter. I remember when he was at Duke. They called him the best shooter out of this draft, and he's proven that he's averaging 40% shooter from his career. He's up to 39% this year, up to 9 points a game from 8. It's going to hit, by the end of the season, he probably going to be averaging 11, 12, 12 points a game off the bench in 20 minutes, bro. I mean, he scored 19 on 6 of 10 shooting. He scored 19 on 10 shots, bro. This boy so what? I always remember, I don't like Gregory Kelser and George Blau. I'm so sick of them, but I remember on that play where Luke shot that wide open shot in the, at the end of the fourth, and everybody thought it was going to go in, and Andre got the rebound, and Gregory Kelser was like, everybody in the building, including the Raptors, knew that shot was about to go in because it's Luke. And then it didn't. And he's like, Andre was the only one that didn't think it was just going to go in. And, I definitely thought that shot was going down. So, I mean, the dude is a pure shooter. I'm so happy with Luke Kennard, man, because look, the Pistons have constantly, passed up on great players, and then we ended up with trash. Passed up on Giannis, ended up with KCP. I'm not going back to the pain 10, 12 years ago. We not going to discuss the pain that y'all know I'm talking about from years and years ago. But recently, and we got we didn't get Devin Booker, and we got Stanley Johnson. But look, we didn't get Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell he just beat Giannis last night. The dude is special. We know this. I've already told you what I thought about Donovan Mitchell. But look, we didn't get Donovan Mitchell, but we finally didn't pick a bust. We finally picked a player that's actually going to be a starter and can make an all-star game. Like Luke Kennard, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot of others. I think people might be sleeping on him because, look, it's a lot of other systems in the NBA that if he had the ball, this dude is giving you 17 a night. I'm trying to tell you. 16, any range from 15 to 18 a night, bro. Every night, starter, man, he's a dynamic shooter. I mean, look, last year he was shooting, but he wasn't hitting niggas with dribble back, step back. I didn't know Luke had that ability, man. For real, Luke, maybe he been watching hard and Luke, dribble back, cross, that back in your face. I'm like, what the I'm like, oh Lord, no, oh my God, in glory, oh Lord. But for real, you know what I'm saying? We ain't used to seeing that from players that look like Luke Kennard. If y'all know, you know my real brothers, my real brothers, I'm still, my real brothers, y'all know what I'm saying? And this kid is a baller, man. I'm telling you, dog. He got the clutch rebound. He made the clutch assist to Reggie Jackson. He made the clutch free throws. Of course, I'm not giving Luke Kennard all the credit for the basketball game, but I'm saying incremental, he's invaluable to this team. And where would we be without Ish Smith? Let me lay the foot down right now. Without Ish Smith, we lose this game completely. Because we were falling down. We were falling down, and Ish came in, started being Ish. That's why I love this dude for our team specifically. It's not even certain players just fit your team so perfectly that on your team, they're better than they are on any other team. For example, a Draymond Green. We know he's a good player, but on Golden State, he's a great player. Now he's having a down year, and I think he's fell off heavily this specific year. But I'm just talking about in the past. So, and you know, Ish just fits perfectly with our team. He had 8 assists off the bench, 9 points. Reggie Jackson had 19. Blake Griffin had 27. Andre Drummond, oh my gosh. Let's talk about this real quick. All these damn fouls, bro! Come on! The refs was trying to give the Raptors the game, man. All of these fouls. I'm gonna look right into the camera. All of these fouls. Bro, you know when Zaza Pachulia getting ejected because the fouls is agreed. He like, man, you know what? Fuck y'all, dog. Like, Zaza was just like... Zaza was just like, forget y'all, bro. He was just like, forget y'all. And you know, Thon Maker had 5 fouls. I mean, these calls on Andre were just ridiculous. They tried their best. I'm telling you, man, the rest was trying to help the Raptors win. I don't know why. They tried their best. It still didn't work because Andre still got on the court and was a monster, man. I like this team. And we've beaten them with Kawhi Leonard in Toronto, so... And they play better without him. Y'all saw the percentages. So that to me, that's nothing. I think man, we can beat this team if we can make the plays in the clutch. Look, first of all, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. This is my problem with Reggie Jackson. First of all, it wasn't supposed to go to overtime because of Reggie Jackson. And Reggie Jackson, he has these horrible plays in the clutch. And then after he makes all these horrible plays, like he had 2 fouls in a row, and then that horrible turnover. After he does that, he tries to, you know, go on his redemption tour and stuff. And, you know, that's cool and all. But against elite teams, that game ain't going to overtime because after Reggie turned the ball over, they're going to punish you on that other end. You know, the playoffs, that's going to lose us a playoff game. And, you know, I'm just saying, I want Blake with the ball in his hands. Like, they can't do nothing with him. Y'all saw he kept drawing fouls. They can't do nothing with him. All right. Great game, great big win for the Pistons, and I want to say a shout out to Luke G's Film Room. If you go to my last video, everybody go to my last video right now if you ain't seen it. I pinned a tweet for Luke G's Film Room. Y'all need to subscribe to his channel. He a Lions fan. He says he likes the Bucks in Seattle too, but he's a Lions fan, and he does film breakdown. I mean, amazing film breakdowns. And you know he knows what he's talking about. Just an intelligent brother that knows what he's talking about when it comes to, you know, analyzing things about some of these players. We had a debate about the tight end. Y'all know how adamant I've been about not wanting a tight end for a while. We had a debate on this channel about the tight end. We talked about it for like an hour and stuff, and we just had a nice and good talk about it. So if y'all want to see what I really think about the tight end and stuff, go to his channel, watch, subscribe, man. I'm probably gonna be on this channel some more too, just talking some sports, man. You know, y'all know Noble Sports Entertainment, man. I know y'all know some of him in the comments. He's on the show with another guy too, and Luke. So they doing their thing over there, man. I'm just all about, you know, building and bringing all the smart fans together, you know, because we got Motor City Sports Talks out here, and you know we got to get them out of here. We got to stick together, man. DBE, we got a lot of people who know what they talking about, who not saying stupid stuff, who uses facts to back up their stuff, man. And you know, we just, like I said, we just got to sit together with all of the smart YouTubers because we got to get this Detroit media out here. Not just the stupid YouTubers. I'm talking about the media that people listening to on 97 want a ticket. I'm talking about all that. We got to push this out on our own because that's the only way it's going to happen because, you know, the people that's on the radio station, they're garbage. Now, oh yeah, the Spurs game. I didn't say nothing about that game. I wasn't upset we lost that game. I felt like we just lost. I know sometimes fans don't like that, but I felt like we got beat. Spurs are third best team in the NBA at home. I feel like both teams played equally. They just made miracle shots. I mean, what's his name? Who's hitting all the miracle shots? What's his name? Bellinelli. 90% of Bellinelli's shots hit was some super hard miracle shot. When you hitting shots like that, you're not gonna lose. And the ref, Blake went to the line once. The ref was cheating in that game too. Ref's been doing Blake dirty lately, but it's all good, man. It's all good. Great win for the Pistons, man. And you know we gonna get into some Combine Lions talk too. I'll drop that video tomorrow. So. Good win for the Pistons. And, you know, I just like that we in playoff mode. I like that fight. Ish Smith gave us that fight. Luke, man, I'm telling you. Now, any fan, and I see I need y'all to like share this video, like my video. I need y'all to really share this because these fans out here really think Wayne Ellington should be starting over Luke Kennard. I don't care how good looked Luke off the bench. I don't care how bad he looked when he was starting back then. He was just getting his bearings back. This version of Luke Kennard need to be starting. And don't tell me don't tell me this idiotic thing, oh, because he's starting now, he just gonna all of a sudden be playing worse. No, he's better than Wayne Ellington at everything. He's a better shooter. He can put the ball on the floor. He's a better like he can do everything better than Wayne Ellington. But Pistons fans want him to come off the bench. Why can't Wayne Ellington just come off the bench? Like, man, Blake loves playing with him. I mean, you just put it like this. If a guy makes your team function better and he's able to be there at the end of the game, and when you're out there, y'all function better with him, why shouldn't he start? You know what was so funny? And this is exactly what I told my DVE members, y'all. I told them, we were losing by 11, and then, my boy Bravo, shout out Bravo, he was like, I'm concerned and, complaining, and, I'm like, bruh, this is what I told him. He didn't say he was concerned, but he was complaining. He was thinking he was going to lose. I'm like, look. We'll be fine once Luke Kennard comes back in the game. Dwayne Casey has to learn the hard way. And what I mean by that is, Luke is going to keep playing like this. And Dwayne Casey is going to keep watching Wayne. And it's not like Wayne Ellington is some trash player, but he needs to be off the bench. He's not a starter. He's been coming off the bench his whole career. All of a sudden, he's a starter. I know that's probably what we promised him when he just signed here, but you got me messed up. I said we'll be fine when Luke comes back. Dwayne Casey's going to have to learn the hard way. Now, even if that came to us losing the game, then you're going to learn the hard way, man. You're going to learn the hard way, man. Luke is that guy, man. He's our first round pick. I don't know why we doing him like that, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm going to stop complaining about it. I'm going to just let him prove it himself because he's doing it right now. And this video is very long, but I just wanted to talk to y'all, man, about the Pistons, man. A great win for us. We showed some grit. We got some more, good games coming up, too. So, I'm out of here, man. 313 J-Mo.